A. So, okay. So for letter A again, what do we do when we have expressions or numbers outside this brackets? So basically, we just need to distribute those numbers, okay, with whatever inside
Sir, did
the.
we learn this before or this is new?
We have
We
learned this
learned
before.
this.
Yes, yesterday and yeah.
Yeah, like did we learn this only yesterday or we like learned this like before like, you know, it's like
Yeah,
in Sec 1 or no?
I think you had this when you were in Sec 1.
I don't remember this one though.
I
This
remember this one.
Yeah, we did.
We did
Yeah,
this one.
We did, but it was a bit.
yeah, it was simpler than this. Okay, so it's like combination of everything that we have learned. Okay, so again, when we have these numbers or any expression that's outside the brackets, you just need to distribute them first. Okay, we need to remove the brackets first before we can simplify our question. So first things first, so this is equal to, sorry. All right, so again, 7 times 2a, 7 times 1, this, and then times that, all right? So this gives 14a plus 7 minus 32a minus 12. All right, so do you guys have any question? None? All right, so let's proceed. And then after we have removed the brackets, we can now simplify the expression. So by combining like terms. So it's 14a minus 32a. So what do you get? So you get negative 18a. And then what is 7 minus 12? That gives you negative 5. So therefore, this is your answer for number 6, letter A. Do you have questions? None? All right. So let's go with letter E. Now for letter E, it's the same thing. So F times 9. Okay, so F times 9 and then negative F times negative 2F. Same with this. 4F times F and then 4F times negative 8. So what gives? So it becomes negative F times is negative 9F. And then negative F times negative 2F is positive 2F squared. Okay. And then plus 4F times F is 4F squared. And then 4F times negative 8 is negative 32F. And then we combine like terms, so we can simplify them now. So 2F squared plus 4F squared gives us 6F squared, and then negative 9 and negative 32F gives us what? So it gives us 41 or negative 41F. So yes, this is our answer for letter E. Do you guys have any question? Yeah, with this kind of examples? No question with number 6?
Oh, no question.
All right, now let's go to number 7. Okay. So for number 7, it's just the same thing. Okay, wait, let me write. If I expand the following expressions. So let's have letter B. And then, class, you can go ahead and try to solve letter B. Letter D.
Mister, which one exactly do you want us to answer?
B and D.
Okay.
Okay. So I'll give you guys maybe 3 minutes. B and D.
What page is that, mister?
Oh, page 87. We are in page 87. Page 87. Only letter B and D. Okay. So guys finish with letter B and letter D. Okay, so let's solve this now. And then let's see if your answers are the same with my answer here. Okay, so for letter B, we basically need to distribute B minus 2 to B plus 7. So how will that happen? Okay, so it becomes B times B plus 7. Okay, let's write that first. So B times B plus 7. And then we still have minus 2 here, right? So it becomes minus 2 times B plus 7 again. So how do we write that? So since this is minus 2, we're going to write minus 2 here. And then times B plus 7 again. So just like in our previous examples, we need to distribute this inside the brackets before we can simplify them. So let's answer them. So B times B is B squared plus 7B, right? And then minus 2B, then minus 14. Okay. All right. So, and then can we simplify like terms here? Can we still simplify some similar terms? Yes. So we still have B squared, and then we can simplify this 2 here because they have the same variable, which is plus 5B and then minus 14. So this is your final answer. Did we get the same answer, class? B squared plus 5B minus
Yeah.
14. All right. Now let's move on to letter D. So we have 3D plus 1 and then 5 minus 2D. So again, similar from letter B, we need to multiply 3D times 5 minus D and then 1 times 5 minus 2D. Okay, so let's do that now. So 3D times 5 minus 2D and then plus 1 times 5 minus 2D. Okay, so this gives what? So you just need to distribute this. So this is now 15D minus 6D squared. Take note of that. And then plus 5 minus 2D. And then let's combine like terms. So I'll put this thing in front, yeah? So negative 6D squared. And then I can simplify 15 and negative 2. So that gives me positive 13D and then plus 5. So therefore, if I cannot combine any terms anymore, so that's it. So that's your answer. Negative 6D squared plus 13D plus 5. So do you have any question? All right, so if there's no question, I'll be moving on to my last set of examples. For B, so we have 3x plus 7 and then times 2x minus 1. So obviously we cannot do anything with 3x, okay, unless we remove the brackets here. So how do we do that again? So just like before, we need to distribute x times 2x minus 1 and then plus 7 times 2x minus 1. So just bring down 3x plus x times 2x minus 1 and then plus 7 times 2x minus 1. Okay, so bring down 3x. So distribute this inside the brackets. So we have 2x squared minus x plus this is 14x minus 7. And then let's combine like terms. So since this has no pair, so I'll just put it in front. Okay, so this one is 2x squared. And then what's next? So I can combine 3x, negative x, and 14x. So what do you get? So you get 17 minus 1 is 16x. So plus 16x and then minus 7. All right. So this is the final answer. So did we get the same answer, class? Sec 2, did we get the same answer? So 2x squared
Yeah.
plus 16 minus 7. All right. And then last one. Okay. So we have 3x plus 2 and then x minus 9 times x minus 9 and then 2x times 4x plus 1. Okay, so again, we distribute this 3x and then 2 times x minus 9 and then basically this one is distributed inside the brackets. So let's answer this now. Okay, so 3x times x minus 9 and then plus 2 times x minus 9, right? Again, 3x times x minus 9 and then plus 2 times x minus 9 and then plus, so this gives you 8x squared plus 2x. Okay, so we're done on this part. Okay, so for this one, we still need to simplify this by distributing 3x times x, 3x squared minus 27x plus 2x minus 18, and then just bring down 8x squared plus 2x. And then let's combine like terms. So we have 3x and then 8x. So that gives 11x squared. What's next? So we can combine negative 27 2x, and then 2x here. So what is negative 27 plus 4? It's negative 23x. Okay, and then lastly, we have negative 18. So minus 18. So this is our final answer for letter C. So did we get the same one for letter C? Class?
I guess sort of close. I accidentally put plus instead of minus.
Okay, okay. Just be careful next time, yeah? Okay. And then maybe let's have one more from advanced level question. Let's do the very last question on number 9. Okay, this is the last one, very last one. Sorry, yeah. Okay. So number 9. And then let's do letter D. Okay, letter D. I'll give you guys maybe 3 minutes to work on letter D on number 9. It's the very last one. Okay. So we have 2x plus 3, and then 5x minus 2 minus 2 times 5x minus 3, and then x plus 1. Okay, 2 minutes for number 9, letter D. All right, so this one, we have done this before. What if you have something like this now? So what do you do first? Okay, now it doesn't matter which one do you multiply first on this part. Okay, why? Because it will still give you the same answer. For example, if you multiply 2 first, it's okay. But and then it's still fine if you multiply this first and this. It's also okay. It will still give you the same answer. Right? But then, okay, let me suggest something already. Maybe it's better if you just multiply this. Okay. This suggestion. All right, guys, finish. Check 2.
Mister, do we have to send our answers or no?
Not yet, not this. Okay, so let's have this now. Okay, let me answer this now. Okay, and then let's check if our answers are the same. And then later I'll give you 3 questions, and then that's it for today. Okay, so let's have this now. So let's have letter D. So we have 2x times 5x minus 2, and then plus 3 times 5x minus 2. Again, 2x times this. So that's why you have this. And then plus 3 times 5x minus 2 for this one. And then a minus 2. Okay. So this gives me 5x. Okay. Oops, sorry. Okay. So 5x times x plus 1, then minus 3 times x plus 1. Okay. So again, this times this, and then negative 3 times x plus 1 for this one. Okay, so let's simplify now. I know it's very long. So let's have this. So this is 10x squared minus class. It's very important that you should be very careful with your signs and then your multiplications. All right. So again, 2x times 5x is 10x squared. And then 2x times negative 2 is 4x. Plus 3 times 5x is 15x. And then negative 6 or minus 6. And then I'm keeping the negative 2 outside. Okay, brackets. So this gives me 5x squared plus 5x, and then minus 3x minus 3. Okay, so again this one, then minus 3 times x plus 1 for this one. And then we still need to simplify this. So what are we going to do? Just bring down this one. Okay. Okay, so I'll be using some features on my. Oh, I can't be. So just bring down, yeah. Okay, something like that. Okay, and then so you just distribute this with everything inside the bracket. This is what I was saying before. Now it doesn't matter how many terms you have here, you still need to distribute this. So it becomes negative 10x squared, and then negative 10x, and then negative 2 times negative 3x gives you positive 6x, and then negative 2 times negative 3 gives you positive 6. All right, there you go. Okay, so are you still there, Sec 2? All right, this is the last step.
Yeah.
All right, so we're almost done. So 10x squared, so we can simplify this now. And then minus 10x squared, so what happens? It's 0, right? Okay, so it's 0, so I don't have anything to write here. What's next? So negative 4 plus 15. If you want to use your calculator, it's okay. So negative 4 plus 15, and then minus 10x, and then plus 6. So what do you get? So I get 7, sorry, 7x, all right? Again, negative 4 plus 15 is 11. 11 minus 10 is 1. 1 plus 6 is 7, okay? And then lastly, what do you get? You have negative 6 and a positive 6. So again, it's 0. So basically, after all we have done, we only got 7x as our answer. All right, so that's